Alright, I. Sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been 4 months. I'm back. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. My name is Winner. I'm a beginner artist. Okay, so, like the title of this video said, I'm going to be showing my art journey from the first half of 2026. This video is not a motivational video, but rather a humiliation ritual for myself. Also, just a heads up, I actually started drawing a little bit before January, like 2 or 3 weeks. So if you have a problem with that, don't. You know, there's all of these people who are posting their art journey. I drew for 30 days, I drew for a month, I drew for a year, and then you just look at their like progression, and it just makes you like wonder if you're actually a failure or not, or if they've actually drawn beforehand or not, and the whole video is just a fraud. Although I think art-wise, I did alright with how bad the art journey went. My art skills are not like crazy bad or anything. I would go as far as to say that I think they're pretty good as well. Maybe someone somewhere on earth really needs this video right now, who, you know, has seen way too many art journey videos and are second guessing themselves at whether they're actually good at art or not. I got you, bro. Let's see what I did for for 6 months. Alright, so this is my progress so far. Okay, as you can see, this was on 17 December. I figured that I was going to draw for every day until 1st of January of 2026. And then that was when I'm gonna finally, you know, get into the habit of studying and stuff, which I totally stuck with, by the way. Okay, this is the next day. You can already see the quality dropping a little bit. So I took a break and I drew whatever this is. This was 3 days after. This was the final page before it's 2026, an attempt to study, basically. Oh, this was the Loomis method, I think. Yeah, it is. The word learned is used very loosely here. I was just trying to make it like okay enough. I drew this one on the bottom. This one is Million from Paper Lily. And then when 2026 finally started, I just got very lazy. I also drew a little bit on the 2nd of January, but I don't know, I don't remember what I did on this day. But it took me it took me 9 days to start drawing again. On the 11th and 12th, I started trying to like doodle again. I was like, okay, the plan of doodling every day consecutively didn't work. If I can choose when to draw, right? If I'm not defined by drawing every day, maybe I'll draw more. The next day I drew was in February. The last day of February, to be exact. It's just this. I remember this one actually. The little BOC that you see on screen right now is actually traced off of this little artwork right here. I think I already explained this as well in my first video, whatever. But yeah, dude, I don't even know if I have a design that I'm going with because okay, I have an Instagram account and I did a collab with another like friend artist a few months ago, and I drew her like completely differently. So I don't know. I'm still on the fence as to what she looks like exactly. Anyways, March. I drew for 2 days, and it's just these two characters. They look pretty good, admittedly, I will say. What is even more mysterious is that I also drew on the 3rd and the 4th of April on this page as well. I don't know what I added. What? Alright, next page. So after this point onwards, that same artist that I collabed with on Instagram and her brother invited me to do an art challenge where we submit, you know, at least some art every week. Obviously, it's still very low stakes, but you know, maybe this is finally something that will get me into habit. Alright, this was the first week. I think the challenge started on the 17th of May, which means that 2 days that I drew on the 3rd and the 4th April. Yeah, that was the only 2 days that I drew on April. Anyways, May. Varessa from Genshin Impact. She looks alright in my drawing. On the 29th, which is a week later. Oh, this was when I started doing the box mannequins. This mannequin was from Varessa's I forgot. I don't know what they're called. The pose, the promotional pose. I don't know, bro. I drew a bunch of stuff as well. There's also this chicken in the bottom left corner. All right, next page. Okay, this one was on. Oh my god, it's June. I followed a tutorial from I think it was Dan Beardshaw, box mannequins and like practices and stuff. And I was like, you know what? It's time to get real. And yeah, this was all right. I think the exercises I did, well, I don't know how well I did, but I felt really good doing it. And then a few days later, I tried to see if I can actually draw this thing, and it humbled me really fast. I ended up using, I mean, these perspective are fine, but a lot of them I also use the assistant of Blender. Apparently, some artists also do that. I don't know. I'd still call it cheating, but you know, whatever gets the job done, I guess. This one, still in June, actually, surprisingly. Yep, I started drawing more poses from Zelda Zone Zero. I didn't think much of it at the time, but I don't think I could have done any better really with my current skill. And on the 21st, I tried drawing Harumasa from Zelda Zone Zero, the top half, and then on the bottom right, I tried drawing a girl in 30 minutes, and during this time, I think it was like 11:30 at night or something, and then I was like, you know what, I could get another one in, and it just ended up looking like this. And then we have Candle from Inanimate Insanity Invitational, probably the best object show character ever. Don't try to fight me. And then I drew eyes. Oh, this was horrid. Okay, so you might have noticed in the bottom right corner there are, oh my god, there's so many chickens, bro. Okay, so on days where I didn't feel like drawing, I started developing a habit of just drawing a chicken and then just like writing like a big date next to the days where I actually did draw something. I don't know why I did this. I have crossed out the dates where I only drew a chicken. I tried to learn I forgot what this one is called. It's called like a focal point or something, where like in terms of perspective, the view will reach one point. But yeah, this pose was once again courtesy of Zelda Zone Zero. This one is Velina. And alright, yeah, that's it. That's all I did for the first half of 2026. Alright. Hello fellas, I've been editing this video for so long. It is now 5 months since my first video was made. Okay, back on topic. As for what went wrong, I think we can all agree. Out of 181 days, I drew for 17, which is 9%. That's too low. Now, you might argue that drawing once in like 2 weeks or 3 weeks is better than working yourself to death and burning out fast. I would agree, but as the person who is doing the art journey, I know where my time is going, and a lot of it is going to playing games, doom scrolling, and a lot of sleeping. But good news, I'm currently recording this voice file in the middle of August, and in July and this first half of August alone, I have already drawn slightly more than what I did in January and June. As for the art journey itself, ignoring that I only drew for 2.5 weeks, it was pretty all over the place, but I would expect that from a beginner. I don't really know what I'm doing, obviously, and I don't really know what gets my gears running. So I've been trying a lot of stuff. And I'm also trying to find something that is not so fun, but something that I can stomach. Because my philosophy, it would be great if your journey is 100% fun. but most of the time it won't be. There should be some things that should challenge you and make you feel a little bummed sometimes if you're actually trying to improve. Now, obviously, this is just me, and this is how I view the learning process, because this is also what happened and what I went through when I was just getting into chess 5-6 years ago. I was stuck at 200 300 elo for a good while. Instead of learning one opening, I learned one day I was watching traps, one day I was watching openings, another day I was doing puzzles. You're just starting out. Anything that you do will most likely improve your overall skill. So yeah, that's about it. Thank you for watching this video. The next video will probably be in 2027 when I finish, this July to December art journey. As for now, I don't know if I want to dip my toes into digital just yet. I know I did it drawing this OC and also doing an art collab with my friend. So yeah, it's still very uncertain as to what the future holds, but I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, thank you for watching this video. I think I already said that. All right, whatever.